This dictation material has been obtained from newspaper Para 12. Pakistan has one of the highest energy tariffs in the world due to high line losses and a poor energy mix. It is caught in a vicious cycle of extensive load shedding, circular debt, and expensive power with tariffs that are 40% higher than regional countries. Full stop. This can potentially cripple our industrial competitiveness. Full stop. The recent reduction in the price of furnace oil may have helped reduce load shedding slightly, but fundamental problems remain. Full stop. With so much latent demand, the government should not raise expectations by giving deadline for load shedding. Full stop. Instead, it should focus on developing affordable energy, reducing line losses, and eventually reduce load shedding. Full stop. During the 2-year tenure of this government, despite a 50% increase in prices for furnace oil and increases in power tariffs, the circular debt has inexplicably increased from rupees 500 billion to rupees 615 billion, while line losses have remained the same high, pointing to an institutional failure, so much so that lenders are now questioning our sovereign guarantees worth. Full stop. It is also noteworthy to point out that Pakistani governments have borrowed as much from 2010 till 2015 as they did from 1947 to 2010, effectively crowding out the private sector from the debt market. Full stop. The three principal reasons for the current power crisis are unaffordable power due to a poor energy mix, reliance on furnace oil, inefficient plants, and costly dollar denominated IPP contracts, substantial reliance of imported fuel while charging the consumer in rupees 40% for the cost increase was due to rupee depreciation and high line losses and bills delinquency. Full stop. The government had three options for a solution that takes into account Pakistan's inherent energy advantages, developing hydel, thar, coal, and solar power. Full stop. Instead, inexplicably, it chooses to focus primarily on stopgap arrangement, imported LNG and coal. Full stop. Imported coal is risky and environmentally damaging as moves are afoot to slap punitive export duties on coal and carbon tax in order to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, while the price of LNG is tied to the price of oil. Full stop. In both cases, the risk of rupee depreciation is being borne by the consumers. Full stop. India's plan, in contrast, focuses on installing an expected 1 lakh megawatt of solar capacity in the next 5 years or more, the half. Full stop. This para has been dictated by Kamran, working as PA in Civil Secretariat and Principal Ajmer Shorthand and Computer College, Shahadra, Lahore.